how important are boundaries? I guess is the real question here.
Yeah, I think really important. And I maybe even another word to use in that is clarity.
Interesting. What do we mean by that?
Well, I think where a lot of family businesses fail is they don't have clarity of role. Because I know a lot of people who are very successful with running things with their family, a lot of my family included. But when they don't have clarity, that's when the trouble comes in.
Yeah.
And clarity is something that is just an ongoing task. But defining clearly what's your role, what are you supposed to do, and having clarity within that.
Yeah.
And then that becomes a boundary of its in and of itself.
Yeah, because I can imagine probably one of the hardest things in the world to do would be to be put into a position where you have to fire one of your family members. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. And sometimes you're going to encounter issues like that. I have a friend who, I've known people who have encountered issues like that, and it is difficult. It is hard. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
Yeah.
But when you have the clarity there of what you're supposed to do, you can keep coming back to it, and then that becomes the defining aspect that becomes the definition of like, are you doing this or are you not? And rather than somebody saying, hey, I don't feel like you're doing what you're supposed to.
Yeah, that's good.
Because then you can say you are or you aren't. And that brings so much more clarity to a situation. And then it gives people the opportunity to actually fix that.
Yeah, it doesn't have to go as drastic as being fired or something like that.
Yeah, so the boundaries really come in with just having clarity of role. And again, that's an ongoing task. I don't think you can just put it on a piece of paper and that's it.